Today, we're going to talk about McMaster's Integrated Biomedical Engineering and Health Sciences program, also known as iBioMed. It's one of the most unique undergraduate programs here in Canada because it brings together health sciences, engineering, biomedical innovation, and entrepreneurship. Instead of looking at healthcare from only a scientific or medical perspective, iBiomed trains students to think like problem solvers who can design solutions for real human need. This is why this program is especially attractive to students who are interested in both technology and healthcare. In the first year, student will build a strong foundation across engineering, science, design, and entrepreneurship. Later on, they can move either towards the Bachelor of Engineering and Biomedical Engineering pathway, which will result in a dual degree, or the Health, Engineering, Science, and Entrepreneurship pathway, giving students flexibility depending on their interests. From an admissions perspective, iBiomed is clearly a high competitive program. McMaster lists its minimum admission average at 90%, but also states that more competent applicants usually need to be a few percentage points higher than that. This means that 90% should not be served as a safe target, but rather as a benchmark for students. The program size also shows how selective it is. iBiomed has a first-year enrollment of about 155 students, which means space in this program is very limited. Combine the high admission average and the required supplementary application. This shows that students not only need to stand out academically, but also through how clearly they can communicate their interest, experience, and motivations. For Ontario high school students, the required grade 12 courses includes English, calculus and vector, physics, chemistry, and biology, with advanced function also expected. The application process starts through OUAG using McMaster iBioMed code, either MEH or MEI for the co-op option. Then student will gain access to the supplementary application through Career Talent, and this is where written and video response questions will be included. This is where MYLS AI becomes extremely valuable because it gives students a realistic way to practice under the interview format, improve their communication, and build their confidence before going into the real supplementary application.
We will start on Google and search for MYLS interview, then sign up to create an account. After filling everything in, we will click Start Interview. Then we can either scroll down or type in the desired program. In this case, I typed in IBEHS, which is another acronym for iBiomed. Next, we recommend practicing with the camera on so that you can fully recreate the real online interview environment and receive more complete feedback on your speaking, expression, and delivery. This is how the mock interview is structured. It will include a combination of 3 video-based and 1 written question, similar to the timed online interview environment students may face when applying. After completing the interview, MYLS generates a detailed report. The report starts with an overall score, giving you a quick snapshot of your current performance compared to the target level. For each question, you will also receive a separate score across key categories along with the visual breakdown so you can easily see which parts of your response that need the most improvement. The report also elaborates on the strengths and weaknesses of your answer. You can review what you did well, such as using a clear example or a confident delivery. You will also receive specific areas to improve, such as adding more details or reducing repetition. Finally, MYLS converts your recorded response into a written script so you can review exactly what you said. This makes it easier to improve your wording, organize your ideas, and use the suggested better vocabulary and phrasing in your next attempt.
For a program like McMaster iBioMed, it is not enough to simply have strong experiences. You also need to explain those experiences clearly, naturally, and within a limited amount of time. That is why practicing on MYLS interview can be so helpful. It allows you to experience the pressure of a timed interview, understand how your answers may be evaluated, and identify the parts of your response that need improvement. By practicing with different questions each time, you will become more comfortable organizing your thoughts quickly, speaking with confidence, and connect your experience to the qualities that iBiomed is looking for. So before completing the real application, use MYLS AI to practice with purpose so that you feel more prepared, confident, and ultimately ready to present yourself.